Hello students, this is Latika Nair from Samarpan Gnyan School. Today we are going to study English of class 10. From the book First Flight, we are going to see unit number 4A from the Diary of Anne Frank, written by Anne Frank. So here we are going to study about a little girl who has written her diary with lots of her experiences which she faced at her time. So she was born in 1929 and she died in the year 1945. So with this only you can come to know that she lived for only 15 to 16 years. She was a German born girl and she belonged to Jewish religion. She wrote while she was hiding with her family and her four friends in Amsterdam. During the German occupation of Netherlands in World War II. And this happened why? Because Nazis gained power in Germany, right? So because of that, they have to move to Amsterdam. The Nazi people captured the Germany and they started attacking Jewish people. So for that, they started moving in the Amsterdam. And after that, as a precautionist, it means that children, ill treatment, especially because of race or political or religious belief, means some people, if they are not behaving properly with certain kind of religion or certain kind of race, it is the meaning of the precautionist or precautions against the Jewish population. So these Nazis were against Jewish population and they were killing those people, right? And it increased the family and went into hiding in July 1942. So Anne Frank and her family went to Amsterdam in the year 1942 because they wanted to hide themselves from the Nazis. And in her father's room, that her father's name was Otto Franks, and in his office they were hiding. After 2 years in hiding, the groups were betrayed. Betrayed, it means cheated, and they were transported to the concentration camp. Now children, you must be thinking that what do you mean by concentration camps? Right, concentration camps, it means it is a group of military people in where the people are kept in a certain type of jail, and those people who are kept in the jail and they are ill treated by this people, military people, where Anne Frank died and died of typhus. And children, typhus, it means it is one kind of an infectious disease which is spread during war times and other calamities. So children, it is one kind of very infectious disease which is spread, right? And she was also died by this disease. In Bergen-Belsen, within days of her sister Margot Frank, means her sister first died, and after that, as soon as her sister died, within few days, she also died. Her father, Otto, the only survivor of the group, returned to Amsterdam. So her father was only the survivor of the group, right? Else everyone was died in the same typhus disease, because of same disease. After the war ended, to find that her diary had been saved, convinced that it was a unique record. So her father got her diary and he knew that it was a unique record, right? It was very different record. He took action to have it published, and he got it published and English under the name The Diary of a Young Girl, right? So after her father came back from the what you can say, a major disaster, he got her diary and then he published her diary by the name of the Diary of a Young Girl. The diary was given to Anne Frank for her 13th birthday. So now this diary was basically when it was given when she was 13 years old. And chronicles. Chronicles, it means it is a record, right? It is a factual written account of important or historical events in the order of their occurrence. The events of her life from 12th June 1942 until its final entry of 1st August 1944 means from 1942 it was started first entry. She started entering in her diary after till 1st August 1944. It was the last entry of her diary. It was eventually translated from its original Dutch into many languages and became one of the world's most widely read books. There have also been several films, televisions, and theoretical production, and even an opera based on the diary, described as the work of a mature, insightful mind. The diary provides an intimate examination of daily life under Nazi occupation, and Frank has become one of the most renowned and discussed of the Holocaust victim. Holocaust, it means it is certain the mass murder of Jews under the German Nazi regime during the period 1941 to 45. So this is the Holocaust victims, right? So this her diary was the one of the famous diary which was written, and it was very renowned, discussed of the Holocaust victim. So students, here we have completed with the introduction part of Anne Frank. Now we will be seeing the other description and about her life in the next video. Thank you.